Hi ladies, Belinda here. I want to talk to you today about when new and awesome relationships all of a sudden fall to shit. So we all know what it's like to be in a new relationship and we feel extremely happy. It's like nothing can touch us and we couldn't imagine it being any different. And we feel like the luckiest person in the world, and other parts of our life even start to feel really awesome as well. And all of a sudden, somewhere down the track, that bubble just bursts. And we feel like, all sorts of things come up at that point. We start to feel from irritated and frustrated to sad, and for some of us, we even feel angry or depressed. Now, the reason that this happens, ladies, is because when we're first in a relationship, we get into a closed loop. So we're focusing on our partner and our partner is focusing on us. And we're in this, little bubble, some of us call it, but it's literally a loop where we're focusing just on each other. And this is okay. What happens in this place is that, we're falling in love and we get this huge flush of happy hormones. We have dopamine, serotonin, and adrenaline. So we're feeling really amazing. This can't last forever simply because our body can't handle it, and it's not designed to last forever. But when it crashes, we're focusing on our partner. We're still in this closed loop. So inevitably, we blame our partner or we blame the relationship. And it's at this point that we either start to focus on them and why they're bad or how they should change or what's wrong with them, what's wrong with the relationship, or we get out of here. Now, this point in the relationship is called the expansion point. And when we recognize that we're at this point in relationship, what we need to do, and all we need to do, is open up the loop, open up the relationship a little bit. Not necessarily to other people, but we need to start to then look at the other parts of our life, look at the other areas of our life that may have atrophied in that time and start to build them up again, start to feed ourselves in other ways. And the awesome thing that happens here is that, we're in this, coming from this closed loop with our partner, with me and with him, we open it up over here. We start to get all this juice from other areas of our life and we bring that back into the relationship. Your partner's doing the same thing. So you both are feeding the relationship. So the outside world starts to feed your relationship. And also what I find really awesome is that your relationship is starting to feed the outside world as well. And this is what is called the expansion point. So much better to recognize this when it's happening. Now, some people argue or say that, we shouldn't lose ourselves in the beginning, that we shouldn't focus all our attention on our partner, and that we should stay in touch with those other things that make us happy. The idea, and how many women I've heard say, I'm not going to lose myself again. But I believe that this is absolute bollocks, because that is where the real juice is in relationship. We need to have that time of losing ourselves, of falling in love. And really, this is the most enlightening and expanding part of a relationship, is when we actually get to lose ourselves. So better to let yourself be lost in the throes of falling in love and recognize it when this expansion point comes and deal with it. So that's it for today. However, if you like this, then share it with your girlfriends. We want all the women to get this wisdom and have really awesome relationships. And if you have any questions or comments, pop it in the comment section below. And I actually would really love to hear what you ladies have to say about the expansion point. What experiences have you had in your life when you've gotten there and not recognized it? And how has it affected your life? Or have you tried to not lose yourself? And all that kind of thing. I really want to hear about it. So pop it in the comments below. And remember, if you want to learn more about this, or you want to work with me personally, or some of the juicy women that I've worked with around the globe, then just head on over to belindabailey.com.au. And until then, stay juicy.